Today I will discuss about the photosynthesis. Important topic is raw materials in photosynthesis. Raw material in photosynthesis are generally CO2 and H2O. As you know, the photosynthesis complete chemical reaction is 6CO2 plus 12H2O in the presence of sunlight or in the presence of light and chlorophyll. The glucose as C6H12O6 produces as organic material or organic food. Water molecule produces in the photosynthesis beside oxygen as these are byproducts. Oxygen gas and water, these are byproduct in the photosynthesis. But CO2 and H2O are called as raw materials in the photosynthesis. As you notice that CO2 means carbon dioxide and H2O means water. Two raw materials used up in the photosynthesis in the production of organic food in the form of glucose. Organic food is glucose as the molecular formula C6H12O6. Water and oxygen gas produced in the photosynthesis are called as byproducts. Today I will discuss about the raw materials. As first of all, you study about the carbon dioxide as raw material. Carbon dioxide which is present 0.03% in the atmosphere and it is generally 0.3% in the water. As fresh water and marine water. Marine water means sea water, ocean water, like sources. So fresh water sources and marine water sources have much carbon dioxide percentage. It is about 10 times more than the carbon dioxide present in the atmosphere. And mostly the terrestrial plant use this. Terrestrial plant use carbon dioxide of the atmosphere, which is
less percentage, only 0.03%. That is why only 10% photosynthesis has done by the terrestrial plant. Terrestrial plant took only 10% total photosynthesis in the universe. Only 10% photosynthesis due to the 0.03% carbon dioxide present in the external atmosphere, which is used by the green plant leaves by the help of very small size pores present on the surface of leaves. It is called stomata. Stomata generally present on the surface of leaf, and sometimes pores are found on the surface of stem and root which comes out from the soil. Such pores are lenticel. So carbon dioxide used by the plant by the help of leaves which are present in the form of pore on the surface of leaf. These are called as stomata. Carbon dioxide reaches through the stomata in the leaf. In the terrestrial plants like mango, sesam, ashok, neem plant leaves, carbon dioxide enters where it takes part in the reduction to synthesize the organic food. As you see, in the photosynthesis reaction, this is the photosynthesis reaction, carbon dioxide used in the reduction of, here carbon dioxide used in the synthesis of organic food or carbohydrate as glucose. Carbon is the main source of food in the photosynthesis in the form of organic food. As glucose synthesized in the photosynthesis, later on it changes in the form of sucrose, which convert in the form of starch. According to Sachs first told that the starch synthesis occur in the leaves as a result of photosynthesis, which has explained already by the Sachs. Here water molecule and oxygen gas released during the photosynthesis as byproduct. So carbon dioxide is present 0.04% in the atmosphere, it is 0.03% used by the plant leaf by the stomata, which are found in the form of pores on the leaf surface. In the form of pores on the leaf surface. Stomata generally has a pore. This pore is called as stomatal pore or stoma, by which carbon dioxide enters in the leaf. As stomata is complex structure, it contains guard cell, epidermal cell, and stoma. All these three called stomatal system. Small pores in the stomata called as stoma or stomatal pore. Carbon dioxide in the water is 0.3%. That is why about 90% photosynthesis has done by the aquatic plant and mostly by the marine sources. Marine sources mostly involved in the photosynthesis because carbon dioxide is present in the water in the dissolved form, and aquatic plant either in the form of freshwater sources, ponds, rivers, lakes, springs, pools, swamps, or in the form of marine sources like seas, oceans, estuaries. Aquatic plant means plants which are found in the water. Plant takes carbon dioxide in the water by their external surface. Mostly bicarbonate present in the bottom is the main source of carbon dioxide in the water. Suppose sodium bicarbonate NaHCO3 or sodium carbonate, which produces the carbon dioxide. As you take sodium bicarbonate, then the product obtained, that is NaOH plus CO2 gas. This is sodium bicarbonate. And if Na2CO3 sodium carbonate, then it produces generally the Na or 2NaO. Here you can write Na2O plus CO2 gas. This Na2CO3, which is sodium carbonate or limestone, form. Limestone, which present in the bottom of the water bodies, generally breaks in the form of the Na2O and carbon dioxide produces. Here the limestone is different terms, like it is CaCO3. It is CaCO3. Sodium carbonate is deeper, sodium bicarbonate is deeper, and limestone has broken in the CO2 gas produces. So this is limestone. So different types of carbonate, like calcium carbonate or sodium carbonate, and the bicarbonate like sodium hydrogen carbonate or sodium bicarbonate, produces carbon dioxide gas. Here carbon dioxide gas produces, and this carbon dioxide gas mostly involved in the photosynthesis. Average is 90% photosynthesis occur by the marine water and fresh water sources, but mostly marine water sources involved. Carbon dioxide generally reduced and produce organic food. After this, second raw material is water. First one CO2, second one water. Water, as you know, generally given by the molecular formula H2O. So water is second raw material involved in the photosynthesis. Water takes part in the oxidation reaction, but during the study of C.V. Neal in 1931 told that in the case of bacterium which used the bacteriochlorophyll, in case of rhodospirillum, he explained that the source of hydrogen is hydrogen sulfide H2S, not water. So in bacterium cell, the complete chemical reaction used as 6CO2 plus 12 H2S, then glucose produces as organic food, but production of the production of the mostly sulfur, in this case oxygen is not produces. as byproduct. So C.V. van Niel showed that the hydrogen source is hydrogen sulfide in the case of sulfur bacteria. In the case of purple sulfur bacteria, generally the use of hydrogen sulfide instead of H2O. So it is the case of photosynthesis where oxygen is not produced, but it is the sulfur. In the case of oxidizing photosynthesis, hydrogen produces by the photolysis of water in the presence of Mn2 positive and Cl negative like ions. When the photons reaches on the water, water breaks into the hydrogen ion, electron and oxygen gas produces. In the higher plant, oxidizing photosynthesis takes place. So this type of photosynthesis occurs in sulfur bacteria. In the oxidizing photosynthesis, hydrogen is the source of water and this hydrogen used in the formation of organic food, but oxygen evolved during the oxidizing photosynthesis, first of all noticed by the Hill in 1937. One scientist, Hill, in 1937 told that oxygen released from water in oxidizing photosynthesis or in the oxidation photosynthesis type. Oxidation photosynthesis means the chemical reaction is 6CO2 plus 12H2O in the presence of light and chlorophyll. Production of organic food occur. This is food in the form of glucose produces, in which hydrogen comes from the water and oxygen gas produces during the chemical reaction comes from water. It means oxygen produces in the photosynthesis, that is oxidation photosynthesis is the source, main source is water. So water produces oxygen. In the case of oxidation photosynthesis, which occur in the autotrophs or autotrophic higher plants case. Although you saw that in case of sulfur bacteria, sulfur produces as byproduct instead of water, instead of oxygen. So oxygen produces only in the oxidation type of photosynthesis in the autotrophic higher plants. In case of sulfur bacteria, sulfur produces as byproduct. In the case of iron bacteria, iron produces. So iron is the source of hydrogen. Here in case of sulfur bacteria, hydrogen sulfide is the source of hydrogen. But in case of autotrophic higher plants, in the oxidation photosynthesis, water is the source of hydrogen. In the synthesis of food, in the form of glucose, and oxygen is as byproduct. Oxygen produces as a result of photolysis process explained by the Hill in 1937. So this oxygen, how oxygen produces? By the water. As you notice, this is water. When the photon reaches, these are the photons. Photons reaches on the water in the presence of manganese ion, chloride ion, then the 4S positive and 4OH negative product form. Later on, this 4OH negative dissociate or next it produces the here it produces the water. Total of the H2O water produces, and here electron production take place and oxygen produces. The total reaction which shows that the 4OH negative, which generally produces oxygen, and proton also produces. This proton used in the formation of NADPH as 2NADPH plus 2S positive, and this OH negative used in the production of oxygen. So oxygen produces in the case of the here chemical reaction as total chemical reaction 4H2O dissociate into 4S positive and 4OH negative. Then this proton or hydrogen ion used in the reduction of NADP, which when combined with 4H positive, then it produces 2NADPH plus 2H positive. As it is explained that by the few scientists, that is NADPH plus H positive produces in the light reaction. I mean to say, the NADP is main hydrogen acceptor in the light reaction. Here OH negative breaks and produces water molecule which is used in the metabolic reaction in the plant cell. Electron produces which generally reaches to the center of photosystem second, then the photosystem second, the reaction center become normal. This oxygen produces by the water, as it has discussed by the Hill 1937. But two scientists Rubin and Kamen explained that oxygen produces by the water. Hill has done the experiment by taking the CO2 free medium. This is CO2 free medium, where the leaf extract present, and he isolate the protoplast, as he isolate here the green pigment chloroplast, and there are presence of many as reduced hydrogen acceptor or reduced hydrogen receptor present in the CO2 free medium. When the isolated chloroplast are placed in it, and a system of the light source arranged, then the water present in the medium. Here water present in the medium, but carbon dioxide free medium used. In the water, chloroplast, which is isolated from the leaf extract, placed. Beside this, there are presence of the bacterium or the reduced hydrogen acceptor in the form of benzoquinone. In the form of benzoquinone, and the oxygen gas produces in the reaction. This is the Hill reaction explained in 1937, shows that oxygen produces from the water, not by the carbon dioxide. And it has also mentioned that the photosynthesis complete chemical reaction is 6CO2 plus 12H2O in the presence of light and green pigment. This chloroplast is green pigment which is essential in the photosynthesis. Then production of oxygen take place in the carbon dioxide free medium. It means oxygen comes from the water, not from the carbon dioxide, as earlier mentioned by the different scientists. Two scientists, which are S. Rubin and N. Kamen. S. Rubin and N. Kamen in 1941 explained by the help of taking radioisotopes of oxygen O18 in the water. Then he explained that oxygen produces in the photosynthesis contain radioisotopes. So it becomes clear that oxygen produces in the photosynthesis comes from the water, not from the carbon dioxide. As explained by the two scientists in 1941 by the S. Rubin and N. Kamen, the chemical reaction has used 6CO2 plus 12H2O, in which oxygen contains the heavy isotope of oxygen as O18 in the presence of light and green pigment chlorophyll. He explained that the organic food produces in the form of glucose and water produces as byproduct, but the oxygen produces which contain heavy isotopes as O18. So the water and oxygen, which are known as byproduct in the photosynthesis, in which it has noticed that oxygen comes from the water, and here hydrogen in the reaction comes from the water. Although carbon dioxide taken in the reduction and in the formation of organic food, as I explained here, organic food is in the form of glucose. This oxygen of carbon dioxide applies in the glucose as well as in the water. So this is the explanation of S. Rubin and N. Kamen, that is oxygen produces in the photosynthesis comes from the water, not from the carbon dioxide, as the total carbon dioxide which oxygen utilizes in the glucose, in the water, but oxygen which produces comes from the water as which contains radioisotopes as O18. Okay.